Can you please give me just a couple of examples of the top companies in the NFT gaming market? And is it kind of like playing a game like World of Warcraft or Call of Duty Online?
In terms of like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, we're not there just yet. We're kind of like, this is kind of year one, or some people even say year zero of the crypto gaming market, that there's so many upcoming releases, there's not actual games to be played right now. So if you're getting this information, you are very early to the NFT space, but also super early to the NFT gaming space, because there's just not a lot of playable things out there. Number one, upfront, king of the hill, is Axie Infinity. But Axie Infinity, compared to these video game makers, these AAA studios that have been 30 years in business, Axie Infinity has almost grossed like $1 billion worth of revenue. And it's only been out since 2017. Incredible. And that's done using NFTs, smart contracts, and blockchain gaming. That's checkmate. It's like super awesome. And Axie Infinity definitely going to be the top one. But just some information for your guests, if you want to kind of get into the NFT gaming space, or kind of some of these upcoming games that are going to be huge. One of them is called Sidus NFT Heroes. So Sidus NFT Heroes is one of these type of games that you can own an NFT, and then it gives you access to the game to be able to play, and it can raise in value through three major ways. You can stake it and earn royalties. You can get money off the secondary exchange, which is just after you sell a different NFT, it kind of goes into this pot, and that pot is split with everybody that holds those NFTs. And then lastly, you can play the game, and you can find things in the game to be able to sell in the secondary market. So there's a play to earn mechanic as well. Another one is Cryo War, the sandbox. And I know you're big in platforms. So the sandbox is something really big. It's actually land plots that are held on the digital blockchain on Ethereum. And you can either rent it out to game developers to build upon your land. You can host things, and the companies that are invested in the sandbox are like Snoop Dogg. There is Atari. There's The Walking Dead. A lot of these big companies are getting into the sandbox because it is a platform, Chris. It's just one of those things that they empower creators to create things, and they're building a moat around themselves to be kind of that destination. And it's kind of like pixelated, like Roblox and Minecraft, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and the younger generation loves that. My kids play Minecraft all the time. So is it kind of like, do you think we'll get to the point in the near future where it's like the video game Uncharted, and how you can walk around in Uncharted, solve puzzles, and you find these little treasures every now and then you take these treasures that you find and then you sell them as NFTs? Is that how it works?
Yeah, so there's kind of two ways that you can do it, right? And this is still very new, so there's going to be a lot of innovation in the space, so I'm super excited about it. But when it comes to like Uncharted or like an RPG, let's say that you limit the cap of supply for the first 10,000 people that get to the end of the game, or that find a Easter egg in it, like Ready Player One type of thing. Well, when it comes to those, there's only a limited supply, right? We love limited supply because it can't be fungible, it can't be anything, so people can assign value once demand comes. So let's say that you go into Uncharted and you're walking around the character, and you find something that's rare, and it's like 1 out of 50. Then somebody that really loves the game, just like baseball cards or any collectibles, they can actually buy it off of you in the secondary market. And you can do that. Another type of thing is like kind of like Halo, right? You get a lot of kills, and you go through these kind of like weapon modifications. Those modifications can be NFTs. So somebody that has like 10,000 sniper kills or whatever can get like this specific armor that's limited, and then sell that in the secondary marketplace too. So it's a whole different dynamic in terms of revenue, for the fact that when it comes to these traditional game companies, Activision, Take-Two, or EA, they have to keep on creating content for the economy to keep on thriving. Like Fortnite, they have to do seasons after seasons after seasons. But if you actually just front load the work, have a lot of value given there. There's going to be updates, of course, but you have a lot of value in like these skins, these weapons. They can actually sell for a lot of money, and then you just collect a fee as passive income for the platform.